sounds of the park.
It does feel good there to get a little fresh air. The room closes in pretty fast, you know, but it feels good. Hey guys, I missed you. Feeling a little bit better today, and Rod got me outside here at the park, and really the fresh air feels so good. I was able actually to keep most of the food down today, so I've been feeling, yeah, it was a positive push, you know. And on the video we did recently where we talked about, you know, the experiences of therapy and whatnot, and all the comments of the different things of different types of therapy people had, I'm like, it seems like it's an epidemic, you know? And it's not just eating disorders. I'm just, you know, people with a variety of issues who've gone to therapy have found so many issues of being understood.
It's kind of like that box when you were a kid that had all the different shapes in it.
Oh, yeah.
And you try to match the square to the circle and the star to the square.
Yeah, it was like was like a blue and red thing, and it had like different shapes, and it had a yellow piece. I remember that. You know, that's a good example. If you think about what he's saying is, imagine you have a square and a circle. Well, the same therapy won't work on a square or circle, right? We have different needs. We all are individuals. A lot of us, many of us are all the same, really, but we have different things going on. Mm-hmm. And we want the therapist to at least identify that so we can work on it. But think of this. Okay, one other example. Imagine here, let's use this. These are both circles, right? Circle, circle. Both have circles, but that will never fit in that. And that makes me think of, like, imagine, and I'll just use an eating disorder like anorexia as an example. You have two circles, one anorexia, for example. But let's say this person has it because they're feeling very insecure. They're wanting to, you know, look like the people in movies or, you know, on screen of what they see. You know, that could have that and get body dysmorphia. So they have anorexia, body dysmorphia, and some other things, right? But then this anorexia, and I'll use me as an example, had sexual abuse, okay, OCD, you know, perfectionism, you know, that kind of mentality. You still have two circles that look the same, but the subdivisions aren't. So when you break it down, it would probably, you would find that therapy might be a bit more impactful. And correct me if you guys have any thoughts on this. If you have all of these qualities and then the therapist matches up with those kind of qualities instead of trying to fit something that doesn't match, you see? And that's customizing the therapy. To me, that's what it should be already. There's a lot of harm that is not meant to be done, you know? And we can all learn from that, you know? Just learning from all that. This is a really cool topic. Hey guys, tell me what you think. Do you think that the sublayers, we can find a system that should be like that? What are your ideas? I love to hear from all over the world, you know, because we all have different experiences. And I'd love to hear what you guys have to say.
Jessie P. She's asking, how are you doing with the withdrawal symptoms from fentanyl? Are you almost off of it?
Well, I've come down quite a bit. If it were up to me, I'd be done in a couple months. But unfortunately, because of the dosage, I've come down quite a bit. And what is weird is I've been on this level for quite a bit now, and I thought my body was just leveling out, but it's kind of not still. So it feels like I might have to be more patient. I get a little impatient with myself because, you know, I want to get it done. And luckily, I mean, if it had been to me, I probably would have ripped it off, and that wouldn't have gone well. You know, you have to withdraw in a healthy way, because my mind wasn't addicted, but I didn't realize my body was.
Have a cold turkey personality.
Yeah, I do. I absolutely listen to my doctor's advice, you know, because there's a weaning process so that more complications don't arise. And for me, that has been logic and love has helped so much correct, because it's kind of like a two-part. Love really moved me back from where I was, and then the logic has helped, and the emotion, you know, it's not just logic, but emotional intelligence, logic. There's so many things of development that needs to be done, and I feel like I'm getting there, you know, really getting there. You know, guys, I want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you think that we should get those sub-layers out and then the therapist should match? Or what do you guys think? Maybe it could backfire and a person might not want to tell somebody everything that's wrong because they don't know yet. You know, there's so many different thoughts to it. Please provide some feedback, because these are the discussions that are healing, you know. And guys, but I'm not feeling good.
All right. What's wrong? Help me cut it.
I told you I poop rainbows.
I was just getting ready to turn it off. You stinker. Where'd you get that? What is that?
My Marianne takes care of me. It's lip balm. It's unicorn poopy lip balm.
Who would have thought that unicorn poo was good for lip balm?
I hope I got you guys on that one. I even got Ryan on that.
I'll admit you got me.
I love you guys so much. Keep pooping those rainbows, crapping unicorns, and I'm feeling better. I hope you guys are too. Love you guys.